Hello everyone, I am Phoenix Tremaine, and this is my review of Beyonce's performance at Coachella and the surprise, or not so surprise because it's been a rumor for a while that Destiny Child would reunite for Coachella. But before I get started, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. And we're going to get into this, because if you like this quick review, then hit that bell so you can be notified every time I drop a video. I've got a lot of stuff coming. I have a whole production company, and we will be uploading actually some full episodes of the different things that we're doing, so that hopefully you'll check out my website, unitedcreatorsnetwork.com, and see all the great stuff we have for our subscribers and the things we also have for free that will hopefully make you subscribe. But this is about Beyonce and Destiny's Child at Coachella. And when the performance first started, my first thought was, people are always saying that Beyonce's always stealing ideas and things like that. And when I saw like the dancers come out, I thought to myself, they're going to say she's stealing the, I forgot what they're called, but the chicks from college that really popular now with their dances on YouTube and things like that. Jet setting or J setting, something like that. So I said, oh, they're going to accuse her of stealing. But then when you get to see the whole performance, you see it's not her stealing. The whole thing revolves around college performances, steppers, the whole thing. And I think it was a really good idea, because we need some positive energy out there to the colleges and the HBCUs. And I think it's a great thing that she spotlighted that, because it's things like this, believe it or not, that encourage people to go to college. Not just kids, not just teens, but encourage people in general. It makes them feel good about the experience and want to be part of the experience. And we need, in the world we live in today, we need as many of us in college as possible. So, because the job market is changing, and you know, you're going to need something a little extra if you want to make it past the poverty line. So I really appreciated Beyonce for spotlighting HBCUs and a part of college life that is very popular. Aside from that, she hit the greatest hits. So she did what was expected, and it definitely is going to get a lot of people wanting to go to on the Run tour if people haven't already got the tickets. And she did a really good job. So that's good for Beyonce, her greatest hits. But I think what will steal the show is Destiny Child, the reunion. Because they were dressed to me like their Survivor outfits, I'm surprised they didn't sing Survivor. I know I fast forwarded through her performance, kind of getting the gist of the different songs and the overall feel of the performance. But I didn't fast forward through the Destiny Child part. So I don't think I missed it. You can let me know in the comment section if I had my finger on the fast forward button too fast. But I watched all of the Destiny Child part, and I gotta say, and I've already posted this on Facebook, but and I've already got people laughing and whatnot, that the whole time the Destiny Child performance was on, my eyes were glued to Michelle. Like, don't F this up. Don't fall. Don't miss a dance step. None of that. You know, don't be having them girls stepping over you like the show must go on. You know, we don't want hashtag poor Michelle at Coachella. Because, you know, I've actually had a brief encounter with Michelle. I posted something, and, you know, she took me to task for what I said about her, whatever. But she wasn't in the pictures to the wedding. I think it was Kelly's wedding, or no, it was Solange's wedding or whatever. I don't know, somebody's wedding. And I kind of said, well, where's Michelle? You know, she's not in any of the pictures. I mean, Or, is she just like a friend when the camera's on, and they're not really friends in real life, whatever. I don't know what I said, but it was something to that effect. And actually, the real Michelle Williams, actually replied to my post. I guess somebody let her know. It was actually a pretty popular post on Facebook. And let me know that she was there and that she doesn't need to be in front of the camera taking pictures for my benefit or some stuff she said. So, I felt bad, but it was weird. I felt bad because, I made her feel some kind of way, but I also felt good that she actually talked to me. So I'm always rooting for Michelle, and believe it or not. And so when I'm watching her in this performance and my eyes are glued to Michelle, it's because I am rooting for her, and I don't want to turn an entire blank. It's like, we were all rooting for you, and then, the rest of the week, everybody's just talking about poor Michelle. But Michelle did a great job. I'm like, did she take a Red Bull? She was like on point. It was like Michelle was ready for a dance breakdown. Her body, she was moving so fast. I've never seen Michelle hit dance moves like she did at Coachella. I don't know if it's her Broadway experience or what, happened, or if she was like, there's not going to be anybody saying poor Michelle this time. But, she actually did a very good job. So I don't need to say this to get Michelle to talk to me again. But she really did a good job. My only complaint about the whole Destiny Child performance is that I was like, what's going on with Kelly's hair? I mean, really? Y'all didn't notice Kelly's hair? Now, I'm cool with the hairstyle. If you follow me on social media, I'm pro-black. I post pictures of beautiful black men and women all the time, showing different shades of beauty, different types of hair, bald women. Even before Black Panther, I was posting beautiful bald black women. So I'm not upset with the hairstyle, but I don't know if it was the humidity or something, but the hair wasn't falling like it should have fell. I don't know if that makes any sense, but performance-wise, she didn't have performance hair. I like that Beyonce let them shine for the short period of time they were on stage, especially for Lose My Breath, where they actually got to walk in front of her. And they all did a very good job. I'm waiting on Kelly's next album. I am a Kelly fan because I'm a trainer, believe it or not. So whole nother story. But so for the gym, I love her high energetic dance music. It keeps you pumped. She's got some good R&B songs too. But I'm looking forward to Kelly's album. I think that Michelle deserves another chance at pop mainstream, especially of this performance. I think Michelle is ready. And she had talked about suicide in the past, so that's another reason why I didn't want poor Michelle hashtags, because she did talk about depression and suicide, which is, I've been there too. So I don't want to beat up on her just to beat up on her. But if she had messed up, then yeah, this would be a whole nother conversation. But they did a good job. Beyonce did a great job, of course. I was fast forwarding through her performance, but only heard out of breath a couple times. But for the most part, she's doing her thing. And Beyonce was Beyonce. She didn't really miss a step or anything. It looked great. They all looked great. And I thought I would just tell you what I thought, because I know 1,000,001 people have already uploaded their videos. And sitting in front of me is my notes for the next video I'm going to do, because today we're actually filming my music series Versus, and where we talk about music news, music reviews, talk about who's the best artists of different genres. And we also are going to be having independent artists come on and also submit their work. So if you're an independent artist and you have videos, whether it's live, or whether it's just if you actually have an actual music video, you can send that to me, and we'll play it on Versus and let the world know about your music, along with your social media tags, your SoundCloud, your iTunes, all that kind of stuff. So we'll help promote you. But of course, if it sounds like crap, well, it's a review show. We're gonna have to tell the truth. If it sounds good, we definitely will promote you. And even if it's not our cup of tea, we're still gonna let people see your social media links, so that if we don't like the music, but someone else does when they listen to it, they can go ahead and buy it. And sitting in front of me is my notes for why Toni Braxton's album flopped. So sometime today I'm going to do this, and I'm really going to get into it, because I have like 2 or 3 Braxton family videos to do, and because I think I'm going to follow them and review their shows this year. I just watched the first one. I got 3 more to go before I can actually start reviewing the show again, which I've done in the past if you look at my old videos. And I want to talk about why Sex and Cigarettes failed, and and I'll talk about whether I thought it was a good album or not. And that's what Versus is for, to talk about why is R&B suffering and things like that. So you may think why I'm gonna say why Toni Braxton Sex and Cigarettes flopped, but you may not know exactly what I'm going to say, because it's not about trashing Toni Braxton. It's about saying, why it did not succeed, and if it should have succeeded. So thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you follow me on social media. You'll see that over in the information box, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle at Coachella.